Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I am showing you guys how I got these mini twists. I am on day 3 of these, and this has been quite the journey. It has not been as just easy and flawless as it was the first time I did it, which was 1 year ago in April. My hair is a lot different, and I'm going to explain that at the end of the video, just what went wrong and how I have to address it. But yeah, these are my mini twists and I've had them in for 3 days already. I'm going to show you the process and everything of how I did it, how they turned out, how they look after 3 days. I have my hair down, of course. Before we hop into the video, I wanted to just let you know what is on my hair right now and the products that I used. I washed my hair about 5 days ago, and I did my regular Olaplex routine and shampoo, conditioner, deep condition, and then I left this Camille Rose Honey Hydrate in my hair as my leave-in. And the reason why I use this when I'm doing styles like this is because honey is a humectant, and it definitely draws a lot of moisture and hydration into your hair, and it kind of makes your hair poof out. So it makes your hair look a lot more puffier and a lot denser than it actually is. So this is the only thing that I had on my hair when I started twisting. The second thing I used, I got this Mielle curly mousse or curl mousse, Brazilian curly cocktail. I got this when they had their last sale, and I haven't used it yet, so I used it for the first time with these twists, and I think it came out okay. I didn't want to use my melanin cream this time around just because I find this to be really heavy, and even running my hands through it sometimes, like after I get out the shower or something, it's a little sticky, so I just didn't want to weigh it down with any more products. But if you look at my last video, which I am going to link, I did it with melanin hair care, and those twists came out absolutely amazing. I was really hoping for the same results, but I didn't get those results this time around, but I'm okay with what we have right here. I don't want this video to be too long, so we're just going to hop right into the tutorial, if that's what you want to call it, and then I will be back to speak to you guys after I'm finished. So my hair is going to look a little crazy because it's very poofy. I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to part it out and put it in different sections so I can be more organized as I go, because that'll help me go faster if my hair is parted into the sections already. So I'm just going to get started on that. So one of the things that I'm going to suggest when you are doing mini twists, and this is something that I did the last time and I've learned from that mistake, is that you want to make sure that you have your hair completely even on both sides, and that you're not going to have to borrow hair from the other side while you're twisting, because that will definitely not only make your hair tangle, but it's just going to make the twist look really wonky. So I would definitely suggest you really take some time and split the hair up the way right down the middle, so you know that you won't have to borrow when it gets down there. So my hair is very frizzy right now, and I typically don't use any type of product on my hair when I am twisting. So I think I'm going to try this weightless styling mousse from Shea Moisture, and I don't know, we're gonna see how this works. So just like in the last video, I do have thin and fine hair. I'm very scalpy, so I don't want to make these too tight. So I'm not gonna make them tight at the root of my hair. And I'm just gonna roll down, and I'm gonna smooth this as I am twisting it. But I'm not twisting this like super tight. This is a very loose twist. Oh my gosh, the pump broke on this. Okay, let me go and see if I can find another one. I found this mousse. This is Mielle Curly Cocktail Curl Mousse. I hope this doesn't make my hair curly. The only thing that I'm concerned about right now though is that I think I might be doing my hair too small. or the parts too small or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Because that looks, I don't know, that looks like that might come apart. I don't know. You guys, my hair is just so crazy. Okay, so that's 2. I'm probably gonna stick with this size right here. That seems good, and then just do that all over. I'm also using my fingers apart, like I said in the previous video, that if I did like real parts, it would look too scalpy. So just doing random parts with my finger makes the hair look much more fuller as it gets closer to the root. And I'm doing these very, very loose. I am not doing this tight. And you can tell the difference when you're really putting a lot of tension and really trying to like get your hair to stretch. You can tell the difference between doing regular mini twist and then a loose mini twist. So if you get a side that's not as thick, if you didn't split it down the middle, you have the choice of either just going ahead and twisting it all the way down, or just starting over. But don't take hair from one piece and put it on the other. Don't do that. Guys, I think my hair texture is changing as my hair grows, because I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. The twists aren't falling the same as they did when I did this a year ago. I'm a little concerned, but yeah, they just look a little different. I'm gonna keep going because that's what I do. I fret the whole time. And I am wearing 2 different earrings. Lord help me. I'm gonna go get my audiobook because I am bored AF. I'll be right back. If I watch some YouTube videos, would it bother you?
No.
I mean the sound, because I don't want to close the door.
Watch them on your iPad?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Okay. Can you bring my iPad? Thank you.
You're a mess. I can set it up.
Thank you.
Or to just
put it on here. Okay, you know the passcode. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to turn around now and show you how the back looks. I'm going to keep going. And I have been working for just over an hour. So it took me an hour to do this back, and now I'm going to get started on the front. So as you guys can probably tell, my hair is a lot thinner in the front than it is in the back. So I am definitely resisting the urge to go in a little bit thicker. It's just to make my twist thicker, but you don't want to do that, because if you go in thicker, that is going to actually make you look a little bit more scalpy, because you're putting more hair in one twist, and it's still gonna not be like the correct ratio of part to twist, if that makes any sense. So you'll see a little bit more scalp because you're pulling the hair, more hair bunched up into one twist. So I'm really trying to resist the urge to make those bigger, because they look so skinny and frail. I'm gonna keep going though. Alright, so I just finished my hair, and I'm gonna take some more of this mousse, and I'm gonna put this on and just kind of concentrate that towards the ends, because my ends are looking a little suspect. And while I'm doing that, I will tell you guys my opinion on this. So I definitely think the last time I did it, last April, it looked so much better. And the reason why I'm not really feeling it as much this time is because of the Diva curl cut that I currently have. And that's something that you should definitely take into consideration when you have fine hair and you want to wear other styles other than just wash and goes or twist outs. Yeah, my hair right now is not looking as full and voluptuous as it did the last time I did it. I mean, it's fine, but you can just kind of see where my hair just looks real Jerry curlish. Okay, so yeah, so it's real curly at the ends. I don't particularly like that, but that's just how my hair is. It was like that when I locked my hair. It took forever for my hair to lock. So that's not the issue, but the issue is just that it's uneven everywhere. So I have like some long pieces, and then over here I have like some really short pieces, because that's what they do when you have a Diva curl cut. They go in and they cut your hair when it's curly, essentially. And so in the front, you can see here, even when I tried to do twist in the front, it's thick at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it's thick at the top, but then you can see how it just, in that curl right there, and then it kind of ends like really, really thin. So that's my hair right now. So I definitely think that you should consider that before you go to get a Diva curl cut. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna cover this up, and then I'll show it to you tomorrow morning once it's like 100% dry, and we'll see how much volume I have after I've slept on this. Okay guys, so it's day 3, and this is how my hair is looking. Yeah, so it took me a couple of days to get back on here, because honestly I did not know if I was going to keep this style in, because I was just so unhappy with it. And I just sat on it for a couple of days, and so now we're on day 3, and I can honestly say that while my scalp is definitely thickened up a bit and it's not looking as scalpy, I had to come to terms with the fact that my curl pattern has changed completely. my hair is definitely a lot looser, and it's the curl pattern is just a lot different, and I can't think of anything that I have changed in the past year since I've done this style, except for I am on medication. So that's the only thing that I can think of that could possibly have, you know, changed my hair pattern and made my curls looser. Right before we really went into lockdown mode, I attempted to do these twists and they came out even worse. But I thought it was because my hair had grown out too much and I had too much weight. So it was making my hair look a lot more stringy and my scalp, you know, more exposed. So I actually cut my hair about a month ago, and I cut off about 2-3 inches maybe. I cut off a lot of hair. I went from just right at the top of my boob to now, as you guys can see, I'm about right here. So I cut off a lot of hair, but honestly, I don't know that the length was the problem. I think the curl pattern is the problem. And there's not much I can do about that. I have to see my doctor, of course, but if the choice is between my medication and my hair, I'm gonna choose my medication every single time. So now the next step is to just figure out how to deal with my new hair. I have always had type 4B, 4C hair. Of course, when I was younger, it was a lot thicker and coarser. And now this is just, I have a lot of work to do. This is my new reality, my hair, and I can't run from it. I just have to figure out how to deal with it and how to adapt to it. Let you guys see like how it looks up close after, you know, 3 days. Okay, so as you can see, it's not as scalpy as it was. I'm always gonna have wider parts than most people, but you guys can see how the curl pattern looks. Okay, so this is how I have been wearing my hair for the past couple of days. I've just taken it up in a ponytail, like so. The reason why I didn't take these out is because I'm not going anywhere anyway, and also if I'm gonna get used to my hair, I can't run from it. And it looks okay. It looks okay. It's just not what I was expecting. So that's just a hard thing to overcome when you're not expecting certain results. But it definitely looks cute when I style them. All right, so this is basically how I have been wearing my hair, with it up, just like this. Or sometimes I will take it and then put it into 2 ponytails with the top. And I kind of, yeah, I'll show you guys. And you can like leave some out, some curly tendrils out if you want. I like that as well. And so this is like my signature style right here. 2 ponytails, 2 puffs. This is how I wear my hair like all the time, even without twists. I don't see myself like wearing it down, but definitely I just like them in ponytails and things like that. I can definitely deal with that. So I'm trying to be more grateful for what I have. I'm not thrilled with the curl pattern. I would take 4C any day, especially with my density issues. But you know, at the end of the day, this is my hair and it's gonna stay my hair, and I have to get used to it and learn new ways and to adapt to this new curl pattern, which I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is like 4A. I'm not sure. 4A, 4B maybe I am now. And yeah, it's just gonna be more things to learn, more products to try out. Maybe the products that I use, maybe they no longer work for me. So I have to really just reevaluate everything going forward with my natural hair journey. It's fine. It's fine. I'm grateful for hair. So I will see you in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. The channel is growing and we're having so much fun. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can comment below if you think that I'm lying about the density of my hair, which she didn't say I was lying, but she told me I didn't have low density, which, girl. Yeah, you can comment below if you have any suggestions, product suggestions, or how I can move forward with my new hair texture. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, you guys. Peace out.